Hey everybody, here's your last patterning drill before we start our new series. And this one's gonna help you know how to pattern your arms with your body, as well as it's also gonna be a physical indication of how much extension you can have in your golf swing. I always get a question on extension and left arm straight and all this other just. So here's a great drill for you. You're gonna start out in your golf setup, hip hinge, knee bend, spine forward. And you're gonna take your arms and you're gonna put them in front of you, almost like you're trying to push something up in the air. Okay, so I'm gonna get into my golf setup. Now, you're just gonna turn into your backswing, and you're gonna keep your spine angle. So see how I'm still on shoulder plane, my spine's still in the same place. If you notice, my elbows are still in the same spot, okay? Here's what I can see a lot of people do, because they don't know how to turn everything together and coordinate with their arms. So what we'll see is this a lot. Okay, so see how this right shoulder pulled away and this is still here? Now my right elbow's behind me, and what you've done is you've loaded your back, so you get this big rebound effect of this goes here, it goes here, it rebounds, and then it rebounds over the top. And that is not a good place to be. So arms to your sides, like you're gonna push something up, golf posture, and then just turn your tummy and your hips and your chest to where you're in this position. And this is really where you should be. Now here's how you can check how much extension you physically can have in your backswing, okay? So same thing, I'm here. I'm gonna turn, now I'm gonna extend my arms out. Now I'm gonna get to a spot that my traps wanna take over, and I go that way. That's too much extension. Your traps should never be engaged. So if you notice, this is about as far as I can go. So I have a little bend in my lead arm, my left arm, right elbow's here. So this is where my backswing should be. If I go this way, that gets up in my traps, and then I'm over the top or have to do something funky. So do it from this angle. So I'm gonna turn, extend my arms. That's about as far as I can go before I get up into my traps. So this is where I wanna be. I'm still loaded across my back. So that's the top of my backswing. Face on, turn to here. That's about as far as I can go, so that's the top of my backswing. That's a really easy check, so you physically can see how much extension you're capable of. All right, try those at home, and we'll see you on the driving range.